Hello, guys. Welcome to today's live stream. I know I'm a bit late today, late than our usual, but I have an amazing plan for us today, and I thought I'll go a lot more into detail, get into the nitty gritties, because a lot of people that I've been talking to about this YouTube channel that we started, they were talking about I need to know the basics of options, I need to know the basics of stock market before I even start, leveraging the content on this channel. So let me tell you what we are going to do today. We are going to go into all these details. We are going to talk about what are stock options. We are going to talk about what is option selling. Then we will cover why is option selling important and why does it work. And then we will cover the key topic, that is how to make consistent returns with option selling. If this is something that will sort of help you out, then please do consider subscribing to this channel, because we do cover everything related to option selling, bank nifty, making consistent returns from the stock market, and that is what we primarily do here in our channel, right? So without further ado, what I'll probably do is I'll go ahead and quickly share the setup that I have here, and we should be able to get into the details. All right, thank you, and let's get into the live stream right now. So you should be able to see my screen, right? So what I'm going to do here for you is, like I said, today's video, which is the 5th May, this is exactly what we are going to cover today, right? On the 5th May, we are going to cover what are stock options, what is option selling, why does it work, and how to make consistent returns with option selling, right? How to make consistent returns and how to make sure that this is something you can do consistently. So that's my plan for today. So to get started, what we'll do is we'll first take up the first topic here. We'll cover this part and we'll talk about what are stock options. So I'll give you a quick example, right? I'll not make this long, I'll not make this too much into detail, because there are a lot of videos that go into a lot of detail as well. So I want to keep this quick to the point. Now, say for example, Reliance trades, okay, or Reliance shares, which is the most popular, stock in Nifty 50. Say it's trading at 2,000 rupees today. It's very simple. Reliance is trading at 2,000 rupees today, and I am thinking that in the next 1 week of time, Reliance shares will go up in value. They will increase in value. Okay, so Reliance shares will sort of go up. This is my prediction, or this is what all my analysis is going to tell me. All right. So for those that you can't see, Reliance shares will go up, and this is what I'm predicting. Okay. Now, will this actually happen? There are two ways that I can participate in this prediction. The first way is I go buy Reliance stock at 2000. I go buy Reliance at 2000 rupees. Okay, I can go and buy Reliance shares at 2000 rupees today, which is on the 5th. Sorry, just a second. Which is on the 5th May. I can do this, but to do this, right? To do this, what do I need? I need 2000 rupees with me to actually do this, correct? I actually need 2000 rupees to go ahead and actually execute on this strategy. Now, say for example, if I do not have 2000 rupees with me, or I'm not willing to go ahead and invest in 2000 rupees to go execute in this strategy, then I can go to my friend Suresh, right? This is my favorite example. I always give this example of that 5-star example. Say I have a friend Suresh. I go to Suresh and say, boss, I think Reliance, which is 2000 rupees today, will go up. Okay. So when the market goes up, will you be able to sell this share of Reliance at 2000 rupees to me? Then Suresh will say, boss, are you crazy? If the market is going up and say it goes to 2400, okay? Sorry, my bad. So say it goes to 2400. Suresh will be like, boss, I can go sell this share in the open market for 2400. Why will I sell it to you for 2000 rupees? Right? That's the question that he will ask. Now you will say, okay, Suresh, that makes a lot of sense. You obviously want to make money. So what I will do is to give me this right, very important word, please give me this right to buy this share of Reliance from you, buy from Suresh at how much? 2000 rupees. When? Any time before 1 week or in the 1 week. Can I go to Suresh after 1 week and buy this? No. According to our terms here, I cannot do this. So you will say, Suresh, give me this right. Please sell this right to me. The right to buy Reliance shares at 2000 within 1 week. And because you're selling this right to me, I will give you 20 rupees from my pocket as an incentive for you to sell me this right. Please sell me this right, and because you're selling me this right, I will give you 20 rupees as an incentive. Simple. Suresh will be like, okay, there are two scenarios. Either Reliance goes up, okay, Suresh's point of view, which is Suresh is here, and this whole transaction, before we go there, I think this whole transaction is called options. Basically, you do not want to buy the share. You want to buy the right to buy the share or to sell the share at a certain price. It's simple. Options is nothing but a right, not an obligation. That is very important. What is obligation? Obligation means you have to buy this from me. So you can say, boss, I'm buying this right, but what if market is at 1800, right? Reliance goes down. If it is an obligation, I have to buy it from Suresh. That's not right for you, right? You are paying money and you are being forced to buy. That is why option gives you a right, but not obligation. It's a right, but not obligation to execute on this or not. Because you have a right, you can choose to execute on it or not. This is called options. Now, in this scenario, Nihant is the option buyer because you're buying an option to buy Reliance or not, sell Reliance or not. You're buying that option. You're buying this right from Suresh. So you are an option buyer. And who is Suresh? Suresh is giving you this right to buy, right? He's selling you this right. He's the option seller because he's selling you this, right? You give this 20 rupees to Suresh, he becomes the seller, right? You go to shop, say you go to the Ratnadeep or something, right? You buy atta. That guy is the seller, you are buying the atta. So you are the option. Instead of atta, think of it, guys, you're buying the option here. It's that simple, right? I'm going to break this down in terms that you understand. See here, I'll be very frank. मेरे पास 1000 रुपए नहीं है, मेरे पास 2000 रुपए नहीं है, ठीक है? मुझे क्या करना है? मुझे रिलायंस का शेयर खरीदना है 2000 रुपए में, लेकिन मेरे पास 2000 रुपए नहीं है. तो मैं क्या करूंगा? I'll go to my friend and I'll say, बॉस मैं तुम्हें 20 रुपए देता हूँ, तो मुझे ये राइट दे दे कि मैं एक हफ्ते में 1 week from now मैं तुमसे आगे रिलायंस का शेयर खरीदूं. कितने में खरीदूं? 2000 में. ये मैं खरीदूं या ना खरीदूं, ये मेरी राइट है, राइट? इट्स माई विश. और ये राइट मुझे देने के लिए मैं तुम्हें 20 रुपए आज का आज ही दे दूंगा, ठीक है? सो नाउ Nihant, because he is the option buyer, has multiple options. He will say, if Reliance goes up, if Reliance goes to 2200 rupees, he has just bought the right to buy Reliance at 2000 rupees from Suresh. He'll buy this and he will sell it in the open market, for 2200 rupees, right? Because that's the price of Reliance 1 week after. So how much profit did he make? 200 rupees, right? Because he bought it at 2000 from Suresh. He sold it at 2200. He made 200 rupees profit. But out of this 200, he also paid option premium, right? He paid this. So this will be minus. So his net profit from this transaction is 180 rupees, which is on single share of Reliance, is amazing. Okay. What is the second option? Let's go into that part. The second option is Reliance share is at 2000 rupees. Now, this is market price. Now, what will Nihant do? Nihant can either, just a second guys, looks like there's some issue with my camera. Just give me 1 minute. Just a minute. Alright, so my camera is back, right? Cool. So coming back to this, Reliance, if it is at 2000 rupees in 1 week's time. Now, Nihant can either buy this share from the market because it's already 2000 in the market, right? You put the contract, but nothing has happened. So it did not go up nor went down. तुम ये मार्केट से भी खरीद सकते हो, सुरेश से भी खरीद सकते हो. Irrespective, you are only paying 2000. So you will choose not to execute this option. मैं सुरेश से क्यों खरीदूं यार, ओपन मार्केट में ही खरीद लेता हूं ना. In this scenario, if price stays where it is, stays at same place, then you lose 20 rupees, which is the premium you paid. This is a loss. You lose this because you are not executing the option. No, it goes worthless and you are losing this premium. Just a second, I'll make this much more clearer. Let me just edit this. I will write this in a much more clear fashion. So you will lose or loss of 20 rupees, which is the premium. Simple. 20 rupees, which is the premium, you've lost. Okay. Let us take the third scenario. Market can only do three things, right? Market can go down, market can go up, market can stay where it is. Simple. First scenario, market went up. Second scenario, market is where it is, same place. Third scenario, market went down. Okay? Market has gone down. Let us see इसमें क्या था. The price in the market right now is 1800 rupees. So Reliance ka jo 1 week back, which is on 5th May, I'm talking about the future. If the Reliance price was 2000, right? That was our whole conversation here. Remember, buy Suresh at 2000 rupees because the market was at 2000 on 5th May. है ना? So after 1 week, Reliance का price instead of going up, say कुछ quarterly results आ गया, profit अच्छा नहीं था, तो price नीचे चला गया. Market price is 1800. Now, you are getting atta. Coming back to our example, you are getting atta in another store for say 50 rupees. But you made a contract with someone कि boss मैं तुमसे 60 rupees में ले लूँगा, ठीक है? But you don't have to enforce that contract. Will you buy it from 60 or 50? Market में तो cheap मिल रहा है ना, market से ही खरीद लेता हो. तो तुम यहाँ आके खरीद लोगे ना Reliance 1800 rupees के लिए. तुम थोड़ी ना जाके सुरेश से खरीदोगे, है ना? तो इसमें भी आपको लॉस आएगा. कितना लॉस आएगा? 20 रुपए का लॉस आएगा क्योंकि आपने प्रीमियम पे किया था, है ना? तो फिर से एक बार रिव्यू करते हैं, ठीक है? वेरी क्विकली, आई थिंक वी आर 15 मिनट्स इन. आई विल कीप दिस प्रीटी शॉर्ट. सो रिलायंस का शेयर अगर बढ़ा, तुम्हें फायदा है 180 रुपीज का, बहुत फायदा है, राइट? रिलायंस का शेयर अगर वहीं का वहीं रह गया, ठीक है? अगर रिलायंस का शेयर वहीं का वहीं रह गया कि 2000 रुपए एक वीक पहले 5th मई को था, अभी भी 2000 ही है, तो तुम्हें लॉस होगा 20 रुपए का जो तुमने प्रीमियम पे किया था सुरेश के लिए. खामा का प्रीमियम पे किया था ना, क्या फायदा है प्रीमियम पे करने का, है ना? और एक सिनेरियो है कि रिलायंस का शेयर प्राइस नीचे चला गया, 2000 से 1800 पे आ गया, फिर भी तुम्हें लॉस होगा क्योंकि तुम ओपन मार्केट में खरीदोगे. ये ऑप्शन जो तुमने खरीदा है, ये ऑप्शन या ये राइट जो तुमने खरीदा है, ये आपको 20 रुपए का तो लगा, बट यू आर नॉट एग्जीक्यूटिंग इट, यू आर नॉट यूजिंग इट, राइट? तो दिस इज ऑल्सो अ लॉस. तो अभी आप एक बार सोच लीजिए, अभी पहली बात तो आपको ये समझ में आ गया होगा कि दिस इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग इज, है ना. और इनफैक्ट लेट मी नॉट इवन इंट्रोड्यूस दैट टर्म येट. दिस इज व्हाट ऑप्शंस आर. ठीक है, ये ऑप्शन है. अभी दिस इज इन अ सिनेरियो ऑफ बाइंग. तुमने बोला है कि सुरेश मैं तुमसे आके खरीदूंगा, आई विल बाई रिलायंस फ्रॉम यू एट 2000. अगर आप ये सेम सिनेरियो यार, इफ यू डू द सेम सिनेरियो again, I will go ahead and delete this in a while, but if you do the same scenario for selling, बोलोगे कि यार सुरेश मैं तुम्हें जाके 2000 रुपए में ये भेजूंगा, आई विल सेल रिलायंस टू यू आफ्टर 1 वीक, एनी टाइम फ्रॉम नाउ टू 1 वीक एट 2000 रुपीज, और तुम्हें मुझसे खरीदना ही पड़ेगा. ठीक है, मैं तुम्हें भेजूंगा 2000 में, तुम्हें मुझसे खरीदना ही पड़ेगा. प्लीज गिव मी दिस राइट टू सेल टू यू. सुरेश बोलेगा ठीक है भाई, मैं दे दूंगा तुम्हें, मुझे 20 रुपए का प्रीमियम दे दे, मैं तुम्हें एक्सक्लूसिव राइट दे दूंगा कि तुम आके मुझे मार्केट कहीं पे भी हो, तुम मुझे 2000 में सेल कर सकते हो. ठीक है, और मुझे खरीदना पड़ेगा 2000 में, है ना, क्योंकि तुम मुझे बेच रहे हो. नाउ इन दिस सिनेरियो ऑल्सो देयर आर 3 केसेस ना. इफ मार्केट गोज डाउन, then आपके पास शेयर नहीं है, निहांत डज नॉट हैव शेयर. निहांत कैन गो टू मार्केट इज एट 1800 रुपीज, से फॉर एग्जाम्पल. निहांत कैन गो बाई दिस स्टॉक एट 1800 फ्रॉम द मार्केट. रिलायंस का मैं 1800 का एक शेयर खरीद लेता हूँ, वो जाके मैं सुरेश को बेच देता हूँ. आई विल सेल दिस टू सुरेश एंड सुरेश हैज टू बाई इट, राइट, बिकॉज ही इज गिविंग मी द राइट टू सेल. So सुरेश का तो 200 रुपए का तो गया, because he could have bought in the open market, but he is buying from me. And how much profit did I make from this trade? 1800 rupees I bought and 2000 I sold. 200 rupees trade profit minus 20 rupees का premium if market goes down. Now if market stays where it is, अगर मार्केट 2000 का 2000 ही रह गया, you tell me what happens in this scenario. Why should I sell it to Suresh? मैं open market में भी sell कर लेता हूँ ना. So there is no point of me giving Suresh that 20 rupees. तो मुझे 20 rupees का लॉस हो गया है इसमें, है ना, क्योंकि मैंने प्रीमियम पे किया लेकिन यूज ही नहीं करा है. ऐसा है कि मैं इंश्योरेंस के लिए प्रीमियम पे कर दिया हूँ, बट मैंने यूज नहीं किया. दिस इज इफ मार्केट स्टेज वेर इट इज. Fourth scenario, market goes up. Let's say market went to 2200 rupees. Does it make any sense for me to, market में ही 2200 का जा रहा है, मैं सुरेश को क्यों 2000 में बेचूंगा? Think about it. If market is only buying from me at 2200, if I sell it to Suresh at 2000, I will make a loss. So this also I will make a loss of 20 rupees, because just like that I lost this premium by giving Suresh or buying that right from Suresh, because anyway open market I can sell it for 2200 rupees. I will not execute my option. So here also in 3 scenarios, 2 scenarios out of 3 I lose money, right? In fact, let me make this is the critical point here, so let me give this some emphasis. So in 2 out of these 3 scenarios, guys, please pay a lot of attention here. 2 out of these 3 scenarios, scenario 1 erase कर देता हूँ, scenario 2, scenario 3, 2 out of these 3 scenarios, which is if market goes down I make plus, तो यहाँ पे प्लस आ जाएगा, यहाँ पे लॉस, यहाँ पे भी लॉस. तो आउट ऑफ 3 scenarios, 2 scenarios I'm losing money by doing what? Buying options, है ना, मैंने ऑप्शन खरीदा ही तो है from सुरेश. By buying option, and by the way, buying this ability to sell is called put option. and buying this ability. Again, remember guys, you are not buying the share, you are not selling the share. You are buying the ability to buy the share, or you are buying the ability to sell the share. This is why it's called futures. Sorry, leave futures. It's called derivatives, because here you are not trading on Reliance. You're trading on a contract that you bought or sold on Reliance. Yeah, it's like inception. Dream pe dream pe dream. Say option pe option pe option. There are things like that also. We'll talk about it. But here you are the right to buy from Suresh is called call option. Yes, sorry. Yeah, this is called call option. And the right to sell, simple guys, right to sell is put option. Right to buy, call option. It's not buying or selling, it's right to buy or right to sell. So in put option, if market goes down, you make money. And if you do call option, if market goes up, you make money. Simple, basic method. But here also, in this scenario, you make money. So one scenario, you are positive. Second scenario, you are negative. देखो तुम्हें लॉस हो रहा है यहाँ पे. Pay attention. तुम्हें लॉस हो रहा है. So in this scenario, you are negative. Let me erase this. In this scenario, you are negative. Third scenario, you are still negative. So in one scenario you are positive, second scenario negative, third scenario negative. Here also, in one scenario you are positive, second scenario negative. Which means by buying options, only 1 out of 3 possible scenarios you make money. So by being an option buyer, 1 out of 3 scenarios you make money. अगर तुम पुट ऑप्शन बाई करते हो, मार्केट नीचे जाता है, आप पैसे बनाते हो. अगर आप कॉल ऑप्शन बाई करते हो, मार्केट ऊपर जाता है, आप पैसे बनाते हो. लेकिन 2 ही सिनेरियोज है ना, आई मीन 3 में तो एक ही सिनेरियो है. अगर मार्केट ऊपर जाए तो आप पैसे बनाते हो, लेकिन वही का वही रह गया, आप लॉस बनाओगे. नीचे भी गया, आप लॉस बनाओगे. और दूसरा सिनेरियो है कि अगर मार्केट ऊपर गया, आप पैसे बनाओगे, लेकिन वही का वही रह गया, तो आप लॉस करोगे, और नीचे गया तो लॉस करोगे. वैसा वैसा, राइट. So this is called option buy. This is called options. Okay. Now let us come back to our initial question. ये हमने अभी आंसर कर लिया. What is stock option? Now let's come to what is option selling. ये भी आपको partially समझ में आ जाएगा. In our scenario, in fact, what I'll do is let me take this here. ठीक है, ये हम ऊपर ले जाते हैं. चलिए यहाँ पे बात करते हैं. थोड़ा हम ऊपर ले जाते हैं. विल गो समवेयर हियर. ठीक है, अभी आपको ये सिनेरियो याद होगा ना, द थिंग दैट वी डिड हियर, कि सुरेश आपको भेजेगा, निहांत खरीदेगा, है ना. यहाँ पे है समवेयर हियर, कहीं पे तो, हाँ यहाँ पे है. देखो, निहांत ने ऑप्शन बाई किया. ठीक है, सुरेश ऑप्शन सेल कर रहा है. तो अभी आप सोच लो कि अगर ऑप्शन बायर 3 में से एक सिनेरियो में ऑप्शन बायर अगर प्रॉफिट कर रहा है, 1 out of 3 scenarios, option buyer is making money. Who's making money in the 2 scenarios that option buyer is losing? Comment in the comment box and tell me who's making money. Very obvious, guys. 2 out of 3 scenarios, option seller will make money. Which is, सुरेश को तो फ्री में मिल गया ना यहाँ पे 20 रुपए. उसने कुछ किया 20 रुपए लाने के लिए? कुछ नहीं किया. वो बस आपको राइट बेच के बैठ गया. उसने कुछ नहीं किया. इसमें भी उसने कुछ नहीं किया. ही जस्ट गेव यू द राइट एंड ही सिटिंग. ठीक है, नाउ टेल मी, आपको क्या करना है? एनी लॉजिकल पर्सन, 1 out of 3 scenarios you make money. Okay, 2 out of 3 scenarios you make money. Which of these would you pick? If this is case A and this is case B, कि आप you have two profession options beta. Say you graduated and now you are looking for a job. चलो दो kinds of job है. एक जॉब है कि आप 3 दिन में एक बार पैसे कमाओगे, ठीक है, ये ऐसा एक जॉब है, ए जॉब है उसका नाम. सेकेंड टाइप ऑफ जॉब इज बी जॉब, ठीक है, उसमें आप हर 3 दिन में 2 दिन पैसे कमाओगे. तो विच जॉब वुड यू चूज? थिंक अबाउट इट लॉजिकली. विच जॉब वुड यू चूज? लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट्स. ऑब्वियसली यार कोई भी लॉजिकल इंसान ही वुड चूज दिस, राइट? कुछ बस मैं ऑप्शन सेलर बनूंगा यार, मैं सेलर ही बनूंगा क्योंकि मुझे हर 3 दिन में 2 बार तो मुझे प्रॉफिट ही प्रॉफिट है. 3 सिनेरियो में यहाँ पे 2 सिनेरियो तो मुझे प्रॉफिट ही प्रॉफिट है, तो मैं यही करूंगा ना. आई विल बिकम एन ऑप्शन सेलर. नाउ दैट वी हैव एस्टैब्लिश्ड दिस, नाउ लेट अस कम एंड टॉक अबाउट व्हाट इज ऑप्शन सेलिंग. ऑप्शन सेलिंग होता क्या है? सुरेश अब तक कर रहा था ना, फ्री में प्रीमियम ले लेके पैसे ले रहा था, वो होता क्या है? व्हाट इज ऑप्शन सेलिंग? वेरी क्लियरली आई टेल यू व्हाट इज ऑप्शन सेलिंग. ओके, ऑप्शन सेलिंग इज सेलिंग द राइट. Selling the right. So there it was buying right. Here it is selling right. You are selling the right. And we are selling the right to someone. You have an obligation. Which means if the other person wants to execute the option, you should go ahead and execute this option. आपको करना ही पड़ेगा. You have the need, you have the obligation to honor this contract. Okay? He doesn't. निहान डजन, सुरेश हैज टू. ठीक है, अभी सोचते हैं कि मैं कैसे कर सकता हूं. नाउ यू आर सुरेश एंड यू हैव अ वेरी 2 scenarios विल टेक. ओके, कॉल ऑप्शन सेलिंग एंड वी विल टेक पुट ऑप्शन सेलिंग. 2 scenarios. इग्नोर माई बैड हैंड राइटिंग बट यू गेट द पॉइंट, राइट? सो कॉल ऑप्शन सेलिंग में क्या होता है? You have a bearish view on the market. Bearish. आपको लग रहा है कि मार्केट यार एक वीक में गिरना ही गिरना है, मार्केट जरूर गिरेगा, मार्केट विल फॉल. रिलायंस का शेयर गिरेगा ही गिरेगा, मुझे पता है, ठीक है, लेकिन मुझे इतना भी नहीं पता है कि वो पक्का गिरेगा. तो मैं क्या करूंगा? आई विल सेल द कॉल ऑप्शन, क्योंकि समवन विल थिंक रिलायंस विल गो अप, तो मैं कॉल ऑप्शन बेच के ना, उसको मैं कॉल ऑप्शन बेच दूंगा और मैं पैसे बना लूंगा. सो आई विल सेल कॉल ऑप्शन. इफ आई सेल कॉल ऑप्शन, लेट अस थिंक अबाउट 3 scenarios. मार्केट गोज अप, मार्केट इज साइडवेज. ओके, मार्केट इसमें अप जा रहा है यार, मेरा साइडवेज हमेशा ना ऊपर की तरफ ही जाता है. तो मार्केट गोज अप, ऐसे करते हैं कि मार्केट गोज अप, ऊपर. मार्केट इज साइडवेज, वही का वही है मार्केट, और तुमने कॉल ऑप्शन बेचा है, ठीक है. या मार्केट गोज डाउन, बिकॉज यू सोल्ड कॉल ऑप्शन. इफ मार्केट गोज अप, तुमने कॉल ऑप्शन सेल किया है, इसका मतलब है तुमने बोला है कि यार निहान तू आके मुझसे खरीद सकता है 2000 रुपए में, तू कभी भी खरीद सकता है, ठीक है. 2000 रुपए में तू आके, कॉल ऑप्शन इज दैट, राइट? यू कैन से दैट बॉस, यू कैन कम एंड बाई रिलायंस शेयर्स फ्रॉम मी एट 2000 रुपीज एनी टाइम. तो अगर मार्केट ऊपर जाता है, ओके, सॉरी माय बैड, इसमें आपका व्यू है right. So let's look at the thing here. So say you have sold a call option. Okay, now if market goes up, ठीक है, market is going up. My bad. Say market is going up, okay, which means 2000 रुपीज का रिलायंस प्राइस अभी आ गया है 2500 रुपीज. बट व्हाट शुड यू डू? यू हैव टू स्टिल सेल, क्योंकि निहांत हैज द राइट टू बाइट फ्रॉम यू एट 2000. ही कैन एक्चुअली बाइट इन द मार्केट बट ही इज बाइंग फ्रॉम यू. तो जो आप मार्केट में बेचोगे अगर आपको 2500 आएगा, बिकॉज यू आर सेलिंग इट टू निहांत एट 2000, यू आर इन अ लॉस ऑफ 500 rupees in this scenario. If market goes up, you are in a loss. And second scenario, if market is at 2000 rupees, तुम सुरेश को भेजो या मार्केट में भेजो, आपको तो 2000 का 2000 ही भेजना है. So it doesn't make any difference for you. You have pocketed 20 rupees as premium. You have pocketed. सुरेश paid you, so ये आपने पॉकेट कर लिया, आपके पॉकेट में आ गया ये. And if market goes down, okay, which was what your initial thing was, आप सोच रहे थे bearish view आपका, you thinking market will go down. Then in that scenario, market is already at 1800 rupees. Why will Suresh come and bite from you at 2000? अगर वो खरीद भी लेता है ना, आपको प्रॉफिट है ना, क्योंकि आप मार्केट में तो 1800 को ही बेच सकते हैं. तो आप मार्केट में जाओ, एक शेयर खरीद लो, इसको 2000 में बेच दो, कोई एग्जीक्यूट नहीं करता. ये भी वर्थलेस एक्सपायर हो जाएगा, आपको 20 रुपए का प्रॉफिट आ जाएगा. ठीक है, इसमें आपको प्रॉफिट है, इसमें भी आपको प्रॉफिट है. अभी देखो, कॉल ऑप्शन बेचने पे, if you sell call option and the market stays right there or goes down, you make money. Now vice versa, tell me what happens for put option selling. If market goes up and you sold put option, if market goes up, you make money. Guys, this is for selling put option, okay? If market stays there, you make money. If market goes down, you make money. सुपर, यहां तक आपको समझ में आ गए? तो 2 out of 3 you win. 2 out of 3 you win. Now comes the $1 million question. Is Niyant, why isn't everyone doing this? कोई भी कर सकता है ना यार, it's so easy. कोई भी कर लो. Everyone can come sell options. पैसा ही पैसा है, पैसा ही पैसा, लाइक दैट मीम, पैसा ही पैसा है. बट इसमें एक प्रॉब्लम है, एज अ फ्लॉ. ठीक है, फ्लॉ क्या है सोचते हैं. अभी यही सिनेरियो ले लो ना कि मार्केट तुमने, हम फिर से करते इसको, कि मार्केट तुमने 2000 रुपए में तुमने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया है सुरेश के साथ कि भाई जो भी होता है मार्केट कहीं पे भी जाए, मैं तुम्हें 2000 रुपए का शेयर रिलायंस का बेचूंगा ही बेचूंगा. ठीक है, लेट अस अज्यूम इंस्टेड ऑफ गोइंग टू 2500, द मार्केट हैज गॉन टू 10,000. सोचते हैं कि मुकेश अंबानी की लॉटरी लग गई. मुकेश अंबानी इज मेड अ लॉट ऑफ मनी. ओके, आई एम बीइंग वेरी कैंडिड बिकॉज आई वांट यू टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस, राइट? आई वांट यू टू इंटरनलाइज कि यार ऑप्शन सेलिंग होता क्या है, मेरे को इंटरनलाइज करो. ठीक है, लेट्स से मुकेश अंबानी गॉट अ लॉटरी, कुछ हो गया है रिलायंस के शेयर में, ऑयल के प्राइसेस बढ़ी है, कुछ हो गया, और रिलायंस का शेयर 3 दिन में 2000 से 10,000 रुपए. 2,000 rupees to 10,000 rupees, which means if you have one share, if you would have sold it in the market, you would have made 10,000 rupees, but you would have made 10,000. You can see this, right? But because you sold this option, you gave this right to Mukesh, तुम्हें उसे 2000 में ही बेचना है यार. So market you could have sold and got 10,000. You are only getting 2,000. You have a loss of 8,000 rupees. और ये मान के चलो कि तुम्हारे पास रिलायंस का शेयर भी नहीं है, तुमने ये तो ऐसे ही उसको ऑप्शन बेच दिया है, तुम्हारे पास शेयर भी नहीं है, यू डोंट इवन हैव द शेयर. Then you are even in a bigger trouble. You have to go to the market, buy one Reliance share which is now trading at 10,000 rupees and sell it to Suresh at 2,000 because आपने obligation contract पे sign कर दिया. What a messed up scenario, है ना? So this is why people don't do option selling. बिकॉज ये 10,000 पे रुका तो आपका लॉस 8,000 में रुकेगा. अगर 20,000 गए आपका लॉस 18,000 हो जाएगा ना यार. और 1,00,000 गया, इफ इट सी ऑब्वियसली यार दिस वोंट हैपन, बट आई एम गिविंग यू अ सिनेरियो कि इफ इट वेंट टू 1,00,000 योर लॉस इज 98,000 रुपीज. और तुम्हें आया कितना है? तुम ये सब किस लिए कर रहे हो? तुम ये सब ये 20 रुपए के प्रीमियम के लिए कर रहे हो. 20 रुपए के प्रीमियम के चक्कर में मैंने 8,000 रुपए का लॉस यहां खा लिया है. If the market continues to go opposite to your direction, what it means opposite to your direction, कि अगर तुमने कॉल सेल किया है और मार्केट ऊपर जाता ही जा रहा है, it's going up like crazy, you will make unlimited loss in option selling. Unlimited loss in option selling. ऑप्शन बाइंग में कितने का लॉस होगा सोचो. ऑप्शन बाइंग में कितने का लॉस कितने का? ऑप्शन यहां पे है ना निहांत ऑप्शन बायर, उसमें इसका लॉस कितना है देखो, लिमिटेड है क्योंकि उसने प्रीमियम तो सिर्फ 20 रुपए ही दिया ना, उसके जेब से 20 रुपए ही गया. ही कैन वॉक अवे, नॉट एग्जीक्यूट. इसमें भी उसका लॉस लिमिटेड है, 20 रुपीज ओनली. बट हियर जस्ट गिव मी वन सेकंड, वेयर आर वी? हियर your loss is unlimited, boss. Your loss is unlimited if you do option selling. If you don't know how to do option selling, है ना, your loss is unlimited. That is why, remember this $1,000,000 question we had, why don't everyone do option selling? Why doesn't everyone do this? It's very easy. And बैठ के आपको पैसे ही पैसे मिल रहा है ना, पैसे ही पैसे. हर 3 बार में आप 2 दिन जीत रहे हो, तो सबको ही क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? There are 3 reasons. 2 reasons rather. First reason is unlimited risk. If done without a plan, if done without a plan, you have unlimited risk in option selling. What does without a plan mean? I will come to that, okay? But you have unlimited risk if done without a plan in option selling. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just checking something really quick here. Right? But if done without a plan, unlimited risk. I will show this to you also. What is the other reason? For buying options, how much money do you have to put from your pocket? 20 rupees is the money you have to put from your pocket. Here, your risk is unlimited, right? We just spoke about your risk being unlimited. So, you have to put higher margin. As of now, to buy an option, you will only have to spend 20 rupees. It is an example. But to sell an option, you have to, in current market, you might need anywhere close to 70,000 to 80,000 rupees अगर आपको एक lot sell करना है. What is lot? We will come to that, okay? But margin is very high in option selling. Margin is high. Okay? Now, let us see this in actual visualization of how this will look. And before we get to that, imagine, can I do this with just, I can come to Suresh and say, boss Suresh, तू मुझे 1 शेयर बेच दे यार रिलायंस का. Does that make any sense? कोई आके बोल देगा सुरेश तू मुझे 8 शेयर बेच दे. कोई आके बोल जाएगा मुझे 12 शेयर बेच दे. How can I write these contracts in physical, in real time? I can't do that. So इसीलिए what NSE, which is the stock exchange, NSE, which is the stock exchange, has decided that we will have fixed quantities. These are called lots. Fixed quantity. ठीक है कि आप जाओ और सिर्फ 25 क्वांटिटी का आप बैंक निफ्टी का ऑप्शन खरीद सकते हैं. It is 25 quantity for bank nifty. We will look at this also. We'll look at what this means. But just remember this, that to make it uniform, the exchange has decided that there is a 25 minimum quantity that you have to buy if you want to go ahead and buy or sell options. That is set by the exchange. निफ्टी का अलग है, बैंक निफ्टी का अलग है, and this is not something you have to worry about guys. मुझे जाके 25 फीड नहीं करना पड़ेगा. I'll just show you something here. If I'm placing this order, ये एक ऑप्शन है, ठीक है, इसको कैसे पढ़ते हैं वो भी हम समझते हैं. बैंक निफ्टी 11th May, right? Give me 1 second, I'll just share my screen. Alright, so now you are able to see my Zerodha screen. Okay, now बैंक निफ्टी, look at this option. ये क्या ऑप्शन है guys? Please look at this. What option is this? I'm talking about the first option here. Okay, this one. Bank Nifty 11th May, which means when will this option expire? 1 week we spoke about it, right? When will this option expire? On 11th May. अब 11th के May के बाद आप ये ऑप्शन को एग्जीक्यूट नहीं कर सकते. निहांत आगे सुरेश को पूछ नहीं सकता है इसमें, ठीक है. 11th में, एंड ये कौन सा ऑप्शन है? कॉल ऑप्शन. C is call option. Remember in our example, C is call option. So if I have two options, either I can buy this option or I can sell this option. If I buy, I become Nihant. If I sell, I become Suresh in our example. Same as sell करता हूँ. Here you see, it automatically gives you this quantity. Zerodha gives you, because NSE gives you. Can I go and sell 22? Can I sell 22 quantity? It will tell no, you can't. You can only sell in multiples of 25, which is 25. ठीक है, right now the markets are closed, but bare minimum this is what I have to do. See, sell 25. If I have to sell 2, and that is one lot. If I have to sell 2 lots, that's 50. If I have to sell 3 lots, 75. I can't sell 74. I can't sell 72. Okay. Now, getting back to our screen here. Now, let's say we just saw that example, right? Call option is 8. Sorry, guys. Call option is 8 rupees. You have to buy minimum 25 quantity. 8 rupees into 25. Okay. How much is that? Right, 8 into 25, आप बात कर लो. 8 into 25 is like around 200 rupees, है ना? Right, so 200 rupees is what you need to invest if you are buying this. अगर आप ये खरीद रहे हो 8 रुपए में, 8 into 25 200 रुपए लगा के आज आप जाके उसको खरीद सकते हो. What I showed you in Zerodha. बट अगर आपको इसको बेचना है, एंड आई विल शो यू दिस प्रैक्टिकली राइट नाउ. प्लीज लुक एट द स्क्रीन हियर. ओके, इफ आई हैव टू बाई दिस ऑप्शन विच इज करेंटली ट्रेडिंग एट 8 रुपीज गाइस, यहां पे लिखा है 8 रुपीज. ओके, बाई 1 lot. if I have to buy, look at the margin calculation explained. 200 rupees, which is exactly what we calculated. 23 rupees का brokerage है, STT है, ये है, वो है. That is 23 rupees charges. Okay. Now, if the same option I have to sell, look at my margin. Boom. 75,000 rupees. If I have to buy, it's 200. If I have to sell, same 8 rupees into 25 quantity. How much do I need? 75,000 rupees. Odd. और भी है, but say 75,000 rupees. Remember our point? Just a second, guys. So here, here. So if I have to sell 8 into 25, 75,000 rupees is my premium. Remember our point? Why people don't do option selling? Margin amount is very high. Where is 200 rupees and where is 75,000 rupees? That is why people don't do option selling a lot. Okay. Now, let's get back to our plan here. And where were we? We spoke about what are stock options. We spoke about what is option selling. Right? So, यहाँ पे आ जाते हैं. We spoke about what is option selling also. ठीक है, थोड़ा erase करते हैं. Let's make sure it looks clean. This spoke about what is option selling. Now let's talk about why does it work. I don't have to talk anything about this. You itself you saw. Why does it work? Is it works because of this. This is the key reason why it works. 2 दिन हर 3 दिन में 2 दिन और 2 times in every 3 times you win. That's why it works. 2 times in every 3 times you win. That's why it works. But the one time you lose, you might lose a lot. I will tell you how to not do that also. There is a plan for that, okay? Or else people are not crazy to sell options. But this is why it works. Why does it work? It works because you have more chances of winning in different market scenarios. Market goes up, you win. Market goes down, you win. Market goes up, market stays there, you win. Market goes down, if you are selling call option, you lose. Okay. Market goes up in selling call option, you lose. Market goes down, market stays there, you win. Okay. So 2 out of 3 you have good probability of winning. That's why it works. Now, let us come to the actual question of what this video is about. What is this video about? Because see, all of this is good to listen, right? It's very good to understand. I want you to understand. Please ask me more questions. I'll be more than happy. But what is the real question here is how to make consistent returns. यार ये इतना knowledge जो तुमने आज मुझे दे दिया है ना फ्री में value. How do I use this to make money in the market, right? How do I make consistent return out of this? Let us see that. Give me 1 second. I'll quickly share my screen and we will see this. Obviously, I know the live stream is going quite a bit longer. We might chop this up into equal parts and release it as videos. Let us see, guys. Okay. चलिए तो मैं ट्रांजिशन करता हूं. अभी हम आ जाते हैं ऑप्शन सेलिंग से कंसिस्टेंट पैसे. हाउ टू मेक कंसिस्टेंट रिटर्न्स विद ऑप्शन सेलिंग. ओके चलो. नाउ here in our scenario, okay, just give me 1 second. In our scenario here, what am I going to do? Look at this market today. Yeah, today to up mat lo, it went U shape and came down. We'll talk about that. But take a scenario anywhere in the past. Say आप कभी भी नवंबर में ले लो, anytime, नवंबर, दिसंबर. Say we'll take out on my birthday, okay? नहीं बर्थडे के दिन नहीं, किसी एक्सपायरी के दिन दे देंगे. 24th नवंबर, let us assume, okay? और सुबह हो गया 9 o'clock, 9:30. ठीक है. Remember our logic, wherever the market settles down, you have to start there, right? Market is taking a chill pill, it's settling down a bit. What should you do? Now, I will tell you a beautiful scenario. This is something you have to pay attention. This is beautiful because this is how we make consistent returns from the stock market. This is exactly how we make consistent returns from the stock market. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Yup. So this is exactly how we make consistent returns from the stock market. Remember our logic. Okay. If you sell call option, you lose when market goes up. If you sell put option, you lose when market goes down. है ना? So let us assume you sold call option and you sold put option. दोनों आप कर लिए. Amazing idea. Put option sold. Call option sold. Let us come to our 3 scenarios. This is market. This is if it goes up, you sold call option, you sold put option. Now market has only 3 things it can do. Market can either, give me 1 second. Yeah. Just a minute, guys. Right, market has only 3 things it can do, and you sold both call and put. Okay. Now market goes up. Your call option, CE option, will give you loss. But your put option will give you profit. So net you're, in a safe spot. Let's say market stays there. Call option will also give you loss. Sorry, will give you profit, because see here, coming back to this. Market stays there. By selling PE, you make profit. By selling call option also you make profit. This is the only scenario wherein both you make profit. If market stays there. Get back to this. If market stays there, CE will give you profit. PE will give you profit. If market goes down, all three scenarios we are seeing. Call option will give you profit. See, if market goes down, call option will give you profit, na? Call option will give you profit. Okay? So I'm writing that here only. Same thing, guys. We reviewed all of this. I'm just putting that into perspective. Just a second. If market goes down, call option will give you profit. Put option will give you loss. फिर भी you're in a safe zone. Which means just by selling put and call at the same time, simultaneously, you are insuring yourself against market direction. Market goes up, मैं safe हूँ. Market comes down, मैं safe हूँ. Market वही का वही रह गया. Okay, if the market stays wherever it is, मैं फिर भी safe हूँ, है ना? That's what you have done by selling call option and put option. Market goes up, you make money. Market goes down. Market goes up, you make money. Market goes down, you make money. Market is there, you make money. All three scenarios you make money. This is how you make consistent returns from the stock market, by following this logic. And this strategy is called, give me 1 second, let me show you this physically. This strategy that we just spoke about is called a short straddle, which is at the money you're selling call option and put option. Simple. At the money you're selling call option and put option. At 9:30 Thursday, November 24th. I don't know what happened on this date. I can take any random date. 29th le lo. I don't know what happened on this date too. It's a Tuesday. Usually Tuesdays option selling doesn't work, but I'll tell you why. Short straddle, which is at the money 43,200. See, we spoke about Reliance ka options. This is Bank Nifty pe options. What is Bank Nifty? We've already covered. It's the indices that, sorry, it's an index. Sorry, my bad, guys. It's an index that maps all the banking stocks in India. Okay, HDFC, SBI, so if HDFC goes up, Bank Nifty goes up. If SBI goes up, Bank Nifty goes up. Kotak Bank goes up, Bank Nifty goes up. It shows you how the banking sector in the country is performing. Okay. Now at 43,200, which is at the money, spot Bank Nifty at 43,172. So it is 43,200. It's closer to that, right? You are selling put option. Look at this, guys. Put LTP, which is put last traded price. Okay. I hope you are able to see this. Cool. So put LTP, which is put option, you are selling. Call option, you are selling. Dekho. And remember, we spoke about unlimited loss. If market goes beyond this point, your loss is unlimited. Ye jata hi jayega. This side also it's unlimited. Okay. But how can you limit this? Think about it. Can limit this by simply doing something called hedging. 10 rupees I will buy. Look at my, this thing is already limited. Okay. Here also somewhere around 10 rupees I will buy. Look at this, it's limited. Now my max is at 20,000. This is one way of limiting. But still that's a lot, right? Single lot में आपको profit credit कितना आ रहा है देखिए 9,000 rupees का आ रहा है. And how did this 9,000 come? Calculate. 196 plus 186. Both are premiums you received because you're option seller. So 196 plus 187 is your total gain into one lot. Look at this, guys, one lot. So 25. That's your total gain. आप ये मैथ कर लो, it will come to 9,101 minus you bought hedges, right? You bought, so you paid someone else is selling you this. तुमने ये hedge भी खरीद लिया है, तो this minus कर लो, ठीक है? Now this is your position. Now the beautiful part is you can buy and sell options anytime. You don't have to do this at the expiry or before the expiry. You can do it anytime. Okay. So what if I go and say कि यार ये 126 पे मैंने बेचा है ना ऑप्शन, आई सोल्ड इट एट 200 रुपीज. अगर ये 20% ऊपर जाता है, इफ द प्राइस आई सोल्ड, इफ इट गोज अबव 20% और 30%, विच एवर वर्क्स फॉर यू, what I want to do is I want to exit out. I want to buy it back. I sold it, I'll buy it back from someone, so that my risk is limited to only 20%. Say I do this at 200 rupees here. 20% of 200 rupees, 40 rupees. My risk is limited to only 40 rupees. I will show you also. You can add an alert, and in real life scenario, how you would do this is how you are executing this. Intraday आप कर दोगे, which means at 325 irrespective options this will close. Option इस पे आप you can do multiple ways, but I'm just showing you one way. This is, say for example you have entered, ठीक है? Just give me 1 second. There used to be an option called bracket order, but that's not there. That's fine. This option, let me give you a better idea. This option I sold, okay, at an average price of 13 rupees. This option I sold, okay. I can go and buy this back. I can go, just a second. I can buy this back, same 600 quantity. If I say 13 rupees से ऊपर, 20% ऊपर, if it goes, I will buy it back. I can place this order and it will buy it back. This is how you place stop losses orders. You're stopping your loss. So that is why what I'm doing here. 20% stop loss, 20% stop loss और both legs. कि अगर कॉल के तरफ मार्केट जा रहा है तो मैं 20% पे मेरा लॉस रोक दूंगा. पुट के तरफ जा रहा है तो मैं 20% रोक दूंगा. ठीक है? 20%, 20%. I've put stop losses on both legs, which means I'm insuring myself against that unlimited risk by putting stop loss. If market goes up, the call option that I sold will start increasing. जो मैंने अभी 200 रुपए पे मैंने सेल किया है 187, it will start increasing, sky rocket होते जाएगा. Okay, but I will exit at 240 because that is 20% of 200. 240 पे मैं exit कर दूंगा कि यार मार्केट ऊपर ही जा रहा है, मैंने exit करना है. Now let me show you how this plays out. Okay, I've added these alerts at 20%, 20%. Whichever leg hits, I will exit and keep the other leg open. Let me show you. Okay, I'm running the market. At 10 o'clock, market has not moved anywhere. It's there only. Okay, and what I sold at 196 is now losing value and it's coming to 151. What I sold at 187 is gaining a little value and it's 2 rupees it increased. Okay, now look at what's happening. It's 1 o'clock, nothing has happened yet. Okay, no SL has hit, which means none of the stop loss has hit. Okay, let us see. If it hits stop loss, it will give us a trigger warning. Okay, see, that day nothing happened. Beautiful. What a random day. That day nothing has happened. Okay, go back. At this time also, none of my stop losses have hit and I have made 164 rupees, 674 rupees in one lot. If I would have done this with 10 lots, 6,725 rupees, that day free profit I made. Free profit. I will exit all of this, close दुकान, मैं घर चला जाऊंगा. Okay, that is the free profit I made that day. Now, let us see some other day and let us assume कि loss लग गया है यार. इसी दिन का कुछ, let us take 30 minutes back. Okay, let's go back. Somewhere around 145. This price that I sold at 126, let's take this, I sold at 200 rupees. This hit. Okay, This hit a stop loss of 240. It has hit the stop loss. 20% का इसका hit हो गया. So I made a 10,000 rupees loss here. I will exit out क्योंकि stop loss hit हो गया. Now look at the beauty. Now see what happened. If the market continues to go down, I make infinite amount of profit because what I sold for 187 will start losing value. Here I only lost 40 points. There is 187 more points I can make. So if the market keeps going this way, 13,000 profit, 15,000 profit. Okay, that's because it came back, but okay. I think next day started. Right. Sorry, my bad, guys. Yeah, that day evening, 3:15. This I made a maximum loss of 10,000. 20% I exited. This made 18,000 rupees profit because I exited that at 20%. This made 18,000 rupees profit. Overall, I made 6,967. This is what happened also, right? So this is how option selling works. Because you have now capped out your put option, your call leg that you sold will give you money. Let me take another small day, for example. Let us exit out of this, okay? Completely, I am clear kar lete hain. Let us move to the next day. Let's say 15 hai. Chalo, 9:30. Again, we'll do the same thing, sell. For the sake of this experiment, let us not buy hedging, but you always have to buy hedging. Okay? This is just an experiment. I'm adding alert at 20%. 20%. Usually market takes direction or market in that day was in the same spot. That's why you made money. Remember in option selling, you make money there also. If market takes a direction also you make money. Market doesn't take a direction also you make money. Now see this. Order run. Let's go. See. Boom. One leg, put leg, which means market that we sold day open at 122, it has exited out. इसका stop loss लग गया है. कितने मिनट में लगा है? See, within half an hour stop loss has hit. Of which leg? Put leg, which means market started falling down. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Market started falling down and it's going down. It's going further down. 42,960, 42,894. It's going down. Look at your profit here. If I make this for 10 lots, इसको pause करते हैं. Let us make this for 10 lots so that you can link it to that 6,000 you saw. If I make this 10 lots, look at this. 8,500 rupees I'm in profit. Market is going up, I'm still in profit. Market is going down, I'm still in profit. In the previous example, market stayed at the same spot, I was in profit. Similar to this, if market goes up also, I will be in profit, right? So all the three scenarios were in profit in option selling, especially with this strategy. Market is still going, okay, going. Over 315, market has exited. Let's take 1 second. It went to the next day. So let's not go to the next day. Let us come back and close it at this day. Okay. Somewhere around 3:10, 3:05, whenever you want, I'll tell you where to exit also. But say 3 o'clock you decided कि boss आज बहुत पैसे आ गए, चलो इसको exit भी कर लेते हैं, and you're exited out intraday. You booked 8,275 profit. Market went down. Market opened that day at 122. Closed spot at 43,015, which means around 100 points market went down that day, but you still made money. Last time market was in the same spot, you made money. Next time we can pick an example and show you market goes up, you will still make money because your loss is only 20%. You are capping your loss at 20%, okay? But your gain is 50%, 100%, can go to 40%, 90%. There is no, there is a maximum cap, it can only go to 100%, but loss is a max cap of 20% only. So 1:5 times. When you win 5 times. When you lose only 1 time. And the probability of winning is 2 out of 3 and the probability of losing is 1 out of 3. तो जब आप हारते हो, हारने के चांसेस बहुत कम है कि हर 3 बार में आप एक बार हारते हो, और जब आप हारते भी हो आप 20 रुपए हारते हो. विनिंग के चांसेस बहुत ज्यादा है. 3 बार में 2 बार आप जीतते हो, और जब आप जीतते हो यू विन 100 points. Now tell me, if you know, if you play, you do probability. I don't want to give other examples. If you do probability, is this not a profitable, is this not a system which will consistently give you more money? There's a concept called equivalent value, right? EV, you call that. This is a positive EV system here, with positive expectancy. When you win 20 rupees. You win 100 rupees. You lose 20 rupees. और मैं coin toss पे लगाता हूँ. Let's say for example 50-50 chance. Here तो we have 66-33 chance. 66 probability winning, 33 probability losing. Coin toss is 50-50. Still you should do it, because when you win 50% of the times you make 100 rupees. When you lose 50% of the time you lose only 20 rupees. So 50% into 20, right? 10 rupees you lose. Equivalent value. 50% into 100, 50 rupees you make. Overall you're in net profit of 40 rupees if you do this strategy. That is why consistently, if you're an option seller, following straddles, following the logics that we teach you in this channel, you will make consistent profits just by following the logic that we tell you in this channel. Obviously, I want you to backtest all of this. I want you to try all of this out on your own. But if you saw the logic that I explained in this 1 hour long video, guys, that we had, but we went from options basics to how it works, why it works, how to execute it, उसके अंदर logic क्या है, क्यों ये काम करता है, and then we saw how to actually execute it also. Okay, this is why this works. So if you really got value out of this whole video, I will try to chop it up into pieces and put it up as different videos as well. But please do consider liking, sharing and subscribing to this channel. It will really mean a lot for us. We're spending a lot of time creating this free content for you. Please do consider sharing it with your friends, sharing with anyone who's considering I am looking for a passive source of income. I'm looking for some way I can get consistent returns. Somewhere the odds are in my favor. If there are people in your life that are looking for passive revenue streams, things that does not take a lot of effort, you can do it with your eyes closed, then this model works. Please do follow our channel. We will keep posting consistent videos related to option selling, now that you know why option selling works. Thank you so much, guys. It was an amazing live stream. I had a lot of fun sharing all this content with you. I hope you had a lot of fun too. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you're watching this on replay, I hope you have a great rest of the option selling journey. Stick with us. We will take you from zero to hero in option selling, and please do consider doing your own research before executing. None of this is financial advice. Please make sure that this is only being done for your educational purpose. But I hope you all become a bit more enlightened in terms of stock market. It's not that always a stock market leads to losses or stock market is a bad thing. It can give you consistent returns if done correctly, if done through a plan. I'll leave you with a final quote. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Thank you, guys.